Yesterday was pretty scary. Seems pretty intense, you know. Oh, well. There we go. Very difficult, very complex. Alright, we got Eriko Christie, our quirked up white girl. We're currently in the shop zone. And now we're gonna go to the worm level. Heartbeats at a steady 50. We're vibing out here. Alright, so today our adventure is Revenge of the Queen Worm. I'll never forget you, Rachel. Mate. Wachel. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. Alright, Revenge of the Queen Worm. Alright, wormheads, get ready. Worm did a number on the street.
The site has been turned into a morbid morgue, covered in blood, and the remains of numerous unidentified bodies.
What's up?
It's hard to believe that such a brutal massacre could have happened in this day and age, especially at such a secure location.
Secure location? It's all fenced, yeah.
Minutes to respond to the emergency call, but by the time they arrived, it was too late. There were no survivors, and consequently no witnesses, so the mystery remains. Who or what could have done this? It seems too massive and malicious for a single human to have done it, or several.
Lots of billboards in this area. So ample, good place for advertising.
There were dark forces at work here.
Isn't that where the president
no
lives?
One's talking about it.
Hassie.
It happened 4 days ago, and the place has been dead quiet ever since.
Revenge of the Queen Worm. Okay. Okay, go. Alright, to the challengers. It is too dangerous to enter alone. The camping site is closed now, but you cannot go back. We hope for a miracle. For you to handle the incident and return safe and sound. No Jimmy in this one, but big bucks. Okay, clear time 30 or under. Alright, so I'm gonna mix it up and do Kevin Kurtzman. We're gonna see how Kevin can handle this, yeah. And then we'll go back to her. What's up, Kev? So there was an incident here 4 days ago. Well, Kevin's got a dumpy. Got tight jeans on this boy. We don't have... Oh yeah, in every level you have to find the sensor things. Let's check out this body. It had an item sensor. Okay. What the fuck is that? This is uncharted territory. Shows on the map areas and places where items are. Okay, cool, cool. Hey, okay. This is actually incredibly helpful. I'm gonna get spooked a few times over here. That's okay. I like this run, Kevin. Some soda pop. I'm assuming what I'm gonna get in here. No, I got the horror monitor. Okay. Hey, what's up, Soda Goblin? No, fuck you, dude. Give it back.
Hey, my horror monitor! What's the matter with you? Give it back!
Mon Killer stole the horror. Oh, God. Guys, this Soda Goblin got us. Bad omens today. Hey, artificial brain in a jar. Nice. Kevin loves those. Oh, I passed the item apparently? Okay. I passed the item apparently? Okay. News clipping. Snack for later, yeah. Uncontrollable drop in worm prices. It hit another record low today. Worms drew attention as a protein-rich alternative to meat. Prices remained as low as $16 a kilo. When the price declined to $2 a kilo today, the market was at its lowest. Some economists point out the similarity with the tulip bubble in Holland. In the 1630s, investors and farmers are left with serious losses. David Rodriguez, 68, became the king of worms by producing 10 times more worms than average with the help of his queen worm. I'm just speechless. It's extremely hard to keep worms. I no longer can afford to feed Rachel. Tell me you have a better idea other than committing suicide. Prices are expected to further decline. Boys, we know what it's like when the worm prices decline. And our horror goggles get stuck, man. Holy shit. So immediately can't feed Rachel anymore. This sucks. I hate it when monkeys steal a worm. I hope that was a monkey. So, I think his name was the Mob Gobbler or the Knob Gobbler. I don't think there should be any other items over here. It's quite the divot in this hill. Is there a secret passage here? Feels like there's a secret over here. But where were you guys when the worm prices fell? Just like a genuine question. It really impacted my family a lot, so just, you know. I'm happy there's a game that's finally calling attention to when the worm prices dropped. Hey, what's up, Monkey Man? You levitating off the ground with your cool boots? Dude, you can see through my clothes with these? Monkey Man's a freaking perv. Got you, girl. Maybe that's our girl, Michael. Oh. So the horror goggles also see through clothes. That's they're multi-purpose. Apparently the monk killers know how to use that feature. And we just never figured out. Yeah, we didn't check the knobs to see the nudity. Classic mistake. But this is actually kind of helpful because it tells me what's item and what isn't, you know? But it doesn't tell me what's worthless and what's not. I know I get, for doing these levels... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I know I get a bonus for doing it in a time. I'm not trying to do that, I don't care. Oh god. Hey, what's up? Well, I want to see what it's like, you know? Oh, I'm getting wormed. Oh, I have to crawl. He can't handle it. Whoa! Dodge! Dodge, buddy! You got this! Okay. He's learned how to crawl. He's evolving. I'm fighting. This guy's going beast mode on this fucker. Come on. No, get back here. These are powerful punches. There's momentum behind Kevin Kurtzman's punches. Yeah, Eriko's main advantage with other characters, she doesn't get spooked and fall on her ass. Kevin's kind of a pansy if that's the case. Well, I'm putting all my upgrades into Eriko but I wanted to try someone different out, you know? I've only put one upgrade into her, so it won't make that much of a difference. Dude, fuck off. Fuck off. I missed the baseball bat. Can I just say that? Can I just say I missed the baseball bat? Come on. I should just evacuate, but... Because this sucks. Come on, upsies. Oh, I got a multi-hit. You guys remember the scene in Dune? The scene in Dune 2 when the worm came out of the ground and the prince guy just ran up to it and started wailing on that shit? It was really impactful for me. What's the best worm movie? I'm still gonna say Tremors. Yeah, the statistic advantage just doesn't matter. I just not falling down. But to be fair, them crawling on the ground is pretty funny. I can get 2 hits in if I time it right. I'm gonna run away from this one next time. This takes way too long. Oh my god. Come on, Mr. Wormy. There aren't many big worm franchises except for Dune. Yeah, that's true. One thing about Tremors though, Tremors 1 and 2 I quite like. Tremors 1 is incredible. Tremors 2 is alright. Tremors 3 and beyond is garbage pail kids level of bad. Oh my god. Small slices of Beetlejuice, I guess. Beetlejuice is worm adjacent. How to Eat Fried Worms, I think. Tremors 1 is legitimately an incredible movie. Like, no cap. That's a great movie. If anyone here hasn't seen Tremors before, that movie has it fucking all, man. That's a masterpiece. Okay. Let's use one of these. I'm not gonna fight that next time. What do I get back at? I just get like scan back, like brain power back for it. Broke into the goddamn wrong rec room. Has anyone here not seen Tremors? Because I don't want to spoil Tremors. Guys. Oh. Gotta remain faithful, boys. Gotta remain faithful to our girl. But oh, the onion soup girl, man. The scorpion onion soup girl, she drive me crazy. Really, just when you're driving in the woods like this on these square roads with 90-degree turns. Onion soup. She's not hot though, she has back problems. You've seen like the first 5, I'm so sorry. Watch Tremors 1, watch Tremors 2, and then pretend the others don't exist. I think in the third one they start flying. Oh, thank fucking god. Okay, now we can get back in combat. I pressed triangle to swing the middle rod, but then I remembered I can't yet. How am I scared by this? You knew it was gonna happen, buddy. Okay, back up. Oh, I gotta test out the metal rod, you know? Can he at least call for it? No. Crawl like a dog. They won't be able to detect my movements. They won't think I'm a human if I crawl like a dog. Get up. Upsies. Upsies. I should just leave. This isn't worth it. But I want to hit him with the pipe. Okay, this still sucks. This one's as good as the baseball bat. They fly now. Oh, fuck you.
Over here!
This is so easy to escape.
Over here!
They were airing them all on AMC one day and you ended up binging them with your brother. Okay, for bad movie fun, yeah, I'd watch some of those movies. Why not? If you guys ever want like bad movie fun, there's a 1980 movie called The Apple. I think I've talked about it a little bit before. I'd recommend watching The Apple. The first few minutes are a little grating, but then it'll just become like, it redeems itself a little bit, and by being horrible, but in an entertaining way. But the very, very beginning is horrible in a not so entertaining way. Ooh, who's this? Pizza Poppins. Oh, I'm sorry, Mummy Popcorn. I'm sorry. Delicious. One of my favorite brands, you guys. Who's this? Monkey Park? Why did we have to go to Horror Park? I should have went to Monkey Park. Wait, there was an item. That's right. I got this thing that shows me where things are. And there was an item there. I already got it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay, I can't be the only one that when I looked into the horizon there, it straight up looked like there was a building. No, it doesn't. Just stupid. I thought there was like a building on the horizon. Where are the items? Okay, I have to follow this shit to get the items, so straight and to the right. Got it. I guess the benefit of this is... Oh, I thought I was only gonna hop, like they were only gonna come out of the ground. Oh, what the fuck are you? Who are you? Dude. It's the monkey men. I'm gonna beat these fuckers up. They may have my scope. I'm really high on panic points though. This isn't good. It's the DK crew. It's Cane Kong. Or is that a sickle? It's like a sickle on the end of a stick. Are any of the oh, that was a sick move. Holy shit. Sorry, I just channeled my Souls-like skills. You know what I found in a closet? Okay, my heart. Kevin has a strong heart. Let me just say that. It's a little scaredy cat, a strong heart. Let's listen to the Dolphin CD, you guys. Just relax. Let's listen to Dolphin CD twice in a row. Do you guys know the Cooking Mama? How for Cooking Mama they made a spin-off game that was like oh, I went the wrong way. God damn it. They made a spin-off of the Cooking Mama games. It was like Baby's Mama, and it was a Wii game, and it had a baby peripheral where you plugged the Wiimote into a like baby doll, and you had to caress it. Don't shake the baby. Yeah. So I own that. I have the baby, and I was like looking in my closet yesterday, and I found it, and I pulled it out, and I hooked the Wiimote into it, and I was, and I kind of have a really strong urge right now. First off, dust. This is the dust box, very clearly. Speed louder, nice. Your niece has had that game? Yeah, I played it for the challenge, you know. A serious gamer. But I was thinking, I want to like... I want to play a Dark Souls game with the baby. But I don't know how I would set that up. Like, because all you do, you can't like interact with the controller. You just shake the baby back and forth and that's it. Drive-in cinema theater. Items. I guess I should have checked the map first. Okay, I could take a right and get something up here. Okay, I shouldn't be doing this. It makes me bleed more. But how do I not get scared by this? My guy walks forward, he's gonna get scared, even though I know it's there. Oh my fucking god. I have the speed ladder now, I don't give a shit. I can't remember the last time I crawled. That doesn't sound real. I'm mad that it is. There's definitely some emulator I could do to set that up. But I need some way to like actually make the Wiimote connect to my PC. And I think, now that I think about it, I think I actually have a device to do that. I would just have to set it up. I've never tried it with a Wiimote, but I know it works with other controllers. I have like a little USB thing that can connect controllers wirelessly. I use it to play old games with my Wii U controller. You may be able to find a copy of the Baby Mama game. I bought it years ago, and it was just still for sale, even though it had come out like 5 years prior. I don't want to dodge this guy again. Oh my. I have to kill it, because it's just going to keep getting back up. And I can't dodge it. It's such a huge hitbox. We have to kill the worm, you guys. I can't crawl away from this one. Keith has to face his freaking fears. Come on, up. There you go. Okay, not like that. Up. Up. Come on. Up. There we go. Now we went back down.
Over here!
I got tired of waiting. Keith is in trouble. There's no spooks in this level. There's just freaking worms and a few monkeys. I'll give it that. I have to slow walk. I'm not doing too hot. Maybe I should just die and go to the other character. Maybe we should go back to our girl. Because worm attacks have a lot of active frames. You have to swing wide before you can run in and punish. Yeah, but they go down so fast. I figured it out like once in one of the worm fights, and since then I haven't gotten the hang of it. Problem is I try to run back in and its face is like a giant damaging hitbox. I'm just running, fuck it. There's probably gonna be some device that gives me all my stuff back. Dear Diary, Dave's diary. I started my worm business 10 months ago. With my success, I'm now known as King of the Worms. If prices continue to grow, I'll buy a large house for us. Then I'll keep raising worms and sell, sell, sell. A rep from Dontaro, an outdoor facility supplier, wanted to buy my land today. He said they want to build a trendy camping site. I said no to the rep. I'm not going to give up this farm for any price, no matter how much they offer. I will never give up my worms. Worm prices dropped to a record low. This must be a bad dream. I got 2,000 baby worms today and more are coming. The worm farm is running out of room and I'm running out of money to feed the worms. All I do if prices keep falling. I signed a contract with Dontaro today. I had no choice. The worm market is no good. At least the terms I negotiated were good for Rachel and I. They'll keep the farm, they'll cut some of the forest around it. They also let me join the management of the campsite. I was a talented businessman and my talent will be used well. Watch me, Rachel, as I set out for a fresh start. You haven't seen Illbleed in a lot. I've never played this game before. I never had it as a kid. Where were you when the worm market dropped? That's my real question. Is there going to be a car spook? Whoa. I need to get the guy that goes whoa all the time. Let me save. Because I am on the verge of death. Yeah, I know a lot of the stuff people talk about is the later shit. I had never heard of this game till I found it when like looking for games. Because I've talked about it before, but how I find games is I go through... I don't want to fight this fucking... I don't want to fight this worm. I have to fight this worm. The devs were definitely smoking meth. Who can blame them? A lot of Dreamcast devs were... Let me see if I could juke the worm. Let's kite the worm to the right. Oh my god, I could juke the worm. Okay, which is the way? Item. But my way of finding games is I went through every console and looked through every single game in alphabetical order looking for interesting games. And I mean, now I know what Illbleed is. I didn't when I first found this game. Alright, what do we got? Rachel, how long has it been since we've lived like father and daughter? Luck has been on my side since the beginning. You were my lady luck. But now Dontaro has cheated me. They never let me join the business and said I work at a 24-hour store as a live-in employee. The contract was a big phony lie. The farm was cemented immediately. The forest was cut down and the wild monkeys died. I kept wild monkeys at the worm farm. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I'm a man of principle. Tell me, Rachel, how could this have happened? Is Rachel the name of the worm? I'm guessing it is. Rachel, you look well as always, but I'm worn out these days. Running the store for 24 hours by myself is tough. My health is decreasing daily. My heart is... I'm all right. Or not. I can't breathe. I need help. I think I'm dying. I no longer wish to live. I can hardly breathe. I am dying. I don't want to leave you alone, Rachel. I can't hold out anymore. Goodbye, Rachel. Who keeps throwing away? Yeah. We found Dave's diaries and we threw them away in 7 separate dumpsters. Yeah, I'm playing Illbleed with cheats on, but it's literally just the health, so I have to manage everything else. Because I talked about it before, but I wanted to hit every single scare possible. So, and I didn't want to save scum that much. David's writing a screenplay for his death. In addition to the worm farm, Rachel, I'm thinking of submitting my life story to Hollywood. Which way? That's an empty dumpster. Probably. It's a good thing someone mapped all this out for us. There's the hole in the road. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I have to go left, right, right. Yeah, really, when I set this up and I was first playing the level, I was just purposely getting hit by everything and laughing. And then, then I died to bleeding. My heart rate got to over 200 and I died, and I'm like, oh, god fucking damn it. What got me? I didn't see the worm. You're surprised my cheat method hasn't just been infinite items? Well, it's funny to find out what the items are as it happens, you know? Oh, there's another cheat I have that turns on infinite time limit, but I'm not going to turn that on unless, you know... Oh, I thought I dodged that. Fuck you. Because I talked about it before, but conceptually, in a game, the solution to everything is just knowing where everything is and finding out through trial and error. Oh, anti-shock brace. What? If there is an infinite item cheat. Oh, I got a boo-boo. Okay. What is the shock brace? Metal pipe, item sensor. Avoid falling to a prone position when equipped with this. Okay, great. It's just negates the fall on your ass scare thing. Oh, thank fucking god. So it's just a buff. I'm just better than the main character now. But to be fair, crawling around on the ground like a dog is pretty fun. Vibe-wise, this game is a hard 10 out of 10, by the way. Oh, a lot of items. Ooh. Vibe-wise, this game is a 10 out of 10. It's a bit flawed in terms of, like, gameplay. But the actual, like, vibes and the aesthetic and the voice acting and the characters, I deeply love this. When I got to the first boss last night, I was like flaming at how much I hated the platforming in that room, even though conceptually it was so cool. But when this is your jump animation and you're having to dodge attacks. Okay, Nitro, thank God. Brain in a jar. I respect that it played. Yeah. Oh, Amazon. Ooh, that's the best. If you use the horror monitor to mark a scare, do you not get the scare at all? That's the problem. So with some scares, like there's multiples. I'm using this time for the body to die down. Also, why is the screen shaking? There's something over here. Whatever. If you use the horror monitor to mark a scare, sometimes it's like a dead body. It like goes up, brrr, it scares you, and your character's just like, cool. And then you get a buff from it. You get like more, it like heals you a bit. But with other scares, if you mark it, it just doesn't happen. So if I mark every scare, I'm gonna miss more than half the scares in the entire game. And yeah, Illbleed's about whenever the gameplay loop is don't experience the content. I want to see all the funny scares in this game. That's... Oh god, I have to backtrack. Oh my god, how far do I have to backtrack? Okay, so... Oh my fucking god. Well, I needed those items. Those are very valuable items. Yeah, Illbleed Tab said, please don't watch these animations we made. Can you just, like, not? I think with any game, that's a cardinal sin of, like, avoiding the content is the solution. But then again, like, other games could do it right, which is, like, you learn from your failures and go back and do it again. But it's not like it's skill. The problem is with other games, like, let's say Dark Souls is the easiest example, like, no shit. you fight an enemy, you learn what its mechanics are, and then the next time you fight it, you could skillfully know its mechanics and figure out how to counter them. In this game, it's like, you know where the scare is, so you mark it, and you're done. You just know where all the things are. Am I going the right way? You were guessing the devs were running from most frights? Yeah. From people were telling me yesterday, though, the first level is more brutal than the rest. Especially, like, I'm saving up all my upgrades to give to Erico. Now. As soon as you get the quick glider, though, running from these fights is way too easy. Attention to the back. Oh, eyes. Here comes Diddy rolling in. It's Sickle, Kong. He makes your heart beat fast. They're mummy monkeys. One of them stole my heartbeat monitor. Yeah, let me just say, like, it's a common game issue, though, to be fair, that games are front-loaded with difficulty. I mean, oh my fucking god, I'm probably gonna die from this. No, I just fainted. Oh, worm passes out. Oh, that woke me up. Thanks, worm. Okay, no thank you, worm. I can just tank this. I have a full heal. You see a worm and faints? Yeah. Erico's so much braver. Her father running a horror convention. I feel worried for when he goes to piss. What's that down? Oh! There we go. Mellowed out. He had a healthy BPM of 230. Wait, isn't this where we just came from? No, that's another sign that says the exact same thing. Great. Map. It's also a where hidden tutorial level. Is it the one in the back left by the, in that graveyard area? Because I did find it. When I did do it, it explained some things a little bit, but I will say that there are other parts to it that I just did not get at all. I was like, maybe I'm just a little dummy though. Yeah, I found that when I first played the game. I was still a little confused by some of the stuff, but it kind of made sense when I thought about it. That the little meter at the top is kind of hinting at what the things are and what the things aren't. Okay. New map. Okay, what are those? What do those indicate? Guys, this looks like a map. This looks like the full map. Jeez, okay. Dairy Queen? Legolas. Legaratu. What made me want to stream again? Well, I never really, like... I mean... I like finding weird stuff, like weird games. Like weird forgotten games, weird mods, stuff like that. And I've had a list for years and years that I've like cultivated. And I was just sitting there and I just didn't know what to do with it. And then I told this story before, but basically I had some friends over, they were visiting, and we played... Oh, hey, KY, what's up, man? You've never heard of this? Yeah, I found out about it recently. And then I'm like, oh, this game exists. But yeah, good to see you, KY. This game... And how I find... I just, like, I go through and find weird games, and I wasn't doing anything with them for years and years. And then I had some friends visit. They came over for a convention, and they were staying at our house. And I pulled out Robot Alchemic Drive, and they played it, and everyone loved it. And then I had some friends visit from completely out of town, like out of the country, and we played it again, and those people also loved it. And then I'm like, maybe people will like this game. So I just recorded some of it and showed to people, and people loved it. And that kind of gave me the motivation to be like, you know, I have all these hundreds of games I've had for years. Maybe I should just start playing them. And I've been having a blast doing it. This game qualifies as both weird and obscure. Yeah. There's nothing I've seen that compares to this. Oh, gas station. No, I'm gonna get the milk scare.
Not another Draunt worker. I can't even stand looking at you. Get out of here. Don't ever come back. You hear me?
You hear me? He's trying not to wake up someone in the other room. Okay. I got the milk warning. Yeah. To be honest, like, I had never, like, genuinely tried streaming before because key has been inserted, but it doesn't move due to the lack of gas. I had never really tried streaming before seriously because I didn't really... locked. Oh, Keith doesn't have the calves to jump this motherfucker. Oh, the map has like an unlimited view and I can move around and I can see areas I've never been to before. Let's go in the milk store. But, no, jump. Come on, buddy. Get this. Get this. Come on. But, I started... No, does he not want to enter? The map shows an icon on this place. Oh my god. Can I... Okay. Someone seems to be inside. There we go, okay. He doesn't like the doorway itself. But I started streaming just because, like, I have all these weird games, and I'm like, I should just play them. Because I have fun playing them.
David, you piece of crap. You
Sir.
always made fun of us Draunt employees. Rachel. That Rachel. She was always your favorite.
I'm guessing Rachel's gonna be the worm. That's my guess. You got two... You got too into playing a game you didn't realize I was streaming? Well, that's good. Well, one thing is, like, sometimes I found gems and sometimes I found crap through my games. And, like, I've made this gigantic list of games to play. I have gone through, like, 5% of it. Oh, I've been checking out all the movie posters. I just didn't think I saw these ones. Welcome to the drive-in theater. Yeah, when in doubt, play slow. Yeah, just stand still and wait for your meter to go down. Clash, 4,520 crash, died, 35 stuntman, 2500000S waste, clash heat. Oh my god. They have a Blues Brothers budget for car crashes. House of the Lightning, nobody returns. Indoor strikes. That poster reads like a Chinese shirt. Yeah. This is a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's a very specific number. Also, speaking of specific numbers, the very beginning of this game, they said like, oh, if you beat Illbleed, you get like $100 billion. Or 100 million, whatever it was. Don't touch me. Oh. Telga. Tired 2. Ooh, who's this? Hey, babe. Is that like a tree girl? There's a lot going on with that, but everyone gets floated by a different boat, you know? There's the goal, it's just the end of the level. Big titty radish, oh my god. Oh.
Michelle!
It's Michael. Gotta fight some goobers. Get my girl back! Sickle monkeys. Come on. The dodge in this game gives you iframes, but it's like the tiniest little, most pathetic slide. Okay, this sucks. Hope we're getting our girl back. Did the goblins draw a hentai graffiti of her? Yeah, they're horny little monkey goblins. They stole the horny goggles, to be fair. I'm so full of blood. To be fair, our characters probably should be bleeding a bit. We gotta get rid of some of this blood. Knowing the monk killers, the answer might be yes. Honestly, Comfy, I think you figured it out. That's probably the in-universe explanation. I'm bleeding a lot. Okay, this fight's not going well. This hitbox on this metal pole I have is not generous. I'm dead. Okay, question, how far has it been since I saved? I hate myself right now. That's okay, we'll catch up. Speedrun, speedrun. We know where the spooks are. Oh, I'm about to die, that's right. You cannot stop pissing blood. I don't need to go to the doctor for that. I just drink a glass of Amazon and I'm fine. That's why everyone plays Eriko. She has the best iframes and doesn't get stared at the start. Yeah, I just wanted to dick around and try this guy. I'm gonna try each of the characters at least once to see what like their default animations are. Oh, I wanted to skip you. I have the back brace now, so it's not as bad. But I've been channeling all of my upgrades into Eriko. I mean, she's the main character after all. You want to have Kevin and playing Sonic the Hedgehog, so it's okay. True. Not every poll could be the Silent Hill Child Whacker 3000. Oh, I missed this before. The Bad Artist. Okay, that's subjective, buddy. Too late. Too tired. Air calls for girl kissers. We're proud boy kissers here. Oh. Oh. I like that guy's voice. The Bad Artist. Yeah. We haven't checked in here yet, but let's talk to this fucker. I'll save this time. Yeah, let me just say, well, first off, humana. Don't play this game, KY. If you do, or if anyone plays this game, definitely play with the safe states. This is one of those games that you kind of need it. We're tanking this. Maybe we could try adopt a hit and run tactic. No. I guess you're supposed to run away from fights because it feels so ass, but when it forces you to a fight, it shouldn't be this. Come on. Oh, they're hitting themselves? Wait. Do they hit themselves? Each other? They are hitting each other. One down. One little monkey. Sickle in a tree. M-O-N-K-E-Y-E. Come on. I'm getting sickle locked. So sometimes when they do their animation, the sickle gets like stuck in the ground and they're stuck there for a minute, but other times it just doesn't happen. I'm gonna die. I say though, so I don't care. Oh, we're on the come up. We're on the come down. I'm dead. Don't want to talk about that one. It's kind of funny that they get further far to be real. Yeah, a lot of the voice actors were taken from Blue Stinger. People were talking about that yesterday. And I've said before, but I never had Blue Stinger as a kid, even though I was a Dreamcast kid. But I had, like, a bunch of games I had all advertised Blue Stinger on the back, so I wanted it. Now, if I'm gonna be realistic, as a kid, I wanted an N64, because I'd always go over to my friend's house and they had one. But the benefit is, I grew up in the era of GameStop, where I finally had my own money to buy consoles when they started reselling N64 stuff for super cheap. So it's like I went to a GameStop and got a copy of Majora's Mask for like 10 to 15 bucks. I like decided to like invest in getting N64 stuff at the perfect time. Oh, we're beasting it. I guess the key is to talk about monkey game console. Okay. We got him. We got our girl. What's up, Michael?
If you hadn't have shown up, God knows what that slimy monkey would have done to me.
The monkey was slimy?
So that was you I heard calling for help.
You caught my telepathic message. Great. Let's go. We're almost at the goal.
Yeah, I'm old. Don't bring it up. All right, we got Michael. Michael is Lonnie. Oh, I just posted a clip. I just posted it recently of some game I played a while back for the PS1, and it had a lot of like classic voice actors in it. If you just go listen to it, you'll recognize a lot of the voice actors or could look them up. And it was some of the most endearing dialogue I've ever heard. The game was called, fuck, it's like Angela 2 or something, I'm forgetting. I may want to play that game again because it was very endearing. Sonic is bleeding. Sonic's gonna be fine, man. Sonic saved, okay? Come on, Kevin. Sonic is gonna be fine. Slowly walks. Ah, fuck it, we'll run. Fuck it, we ball. Sonic, you can't slow me down. Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Breeding Adventure 2, I'm sorry. Oh, final boss, okay. Just dodge it then. Too easy. Am I just not supposed to go in here? I guess I have to go over here. Oh, can't touch the ground. Oh god, he freaked the fuck out. Sonic can't handle this worm. You're amazed I haven't streamed Sonic Inflation Adventure? Buddy, I play that in my free time. I haven't streamed any like weird fan games or anything, even though I have giant lists of stuff like that. Where am I supposed to go? I'm guessing I just don't touch the ground. I tried not to, but I did by accident. Yeah, there we go. Walking on the field whatsoever. Yeah, I meant to jump off the car and fall on the ground. House of the Lightning. Oh god. The first 2 levels gets all the platforming in. Thank god. Dummy, man. I want to view that in all of its glory. What's this? Baby bottle. Seems important. Do a backflip? I gotcha, I gotcha. So I'm guessing, do I have to platform all these cars? Is that possible? I don't think so. That's not possible. Maybe the milkman will let me in. Activate baby mode. Okay, camera, come on. Okay. I fucked up. Oh, I fucking. Not worried. Kevin Kurtzman's got this. Just juke the worm over here. Spam circle button. Look around for another NPC. Well, I knew there's a dude in here. There's another area I didn't really explore because the little mapper thing didn't show me anything there, so I'm gonna go backtrack and check that out. Let's see what the baby bottle does, you know? Stained with my... Okay, so it's crucial for the story. Can I unlock this with the baby bottle? No. Oh, movie poster though. Mutant worms. Okay, no wonder the worm market crashed. They came out with worm horror movies. I have a heart rate down, but I don't think I have a blood down, which is a problem because I am bleeding. Okay, there's a path back here. Real? Not real. Question. Am I gonna have to backtrack in that labyrinth to find the person? Am I gonna have to backtrack in the labyrinth to find the baby to put the baby bottle on, and that helps me defeat the worm boss? I'm trying not to bleed out. I should just stand still for a minute, shouldn't I? Yeah. You're bleeding all the way. Don't bring it up, man. You just let it happen, okay? Where's the blood coming out of, though? It seems like it's going out through his pant legs. Maybe they specifically stabbed me underneath these jeans. Oh, Kevin's checking the corners. Yeah, Kevin is, he's blossoming and has no pads. None of the characters in this game have pads, okay? I should stay still to let the blood meter go out, but that's gonna take like 10 minutes. Like I said, is there another character I have to go find in the labyrinth? Because I don't see anybody around here. It must be the goal, but it's blocked. Kicking it doesn't seem to work. Kevin didn't think he'd need tampons at Illbleed. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. There's all these like medical tools. Maybe there's gonna be one. I could. That's just a tampon. Does the blood meter go down faster when I'm saying still? Okay, here's my check. 1, 2, 3. And when I'm moving, it's about the same. Yeah, it's kind of brutal that jumping and running and swinging a weapon makes you bleed out more. Because you get to a point where you're just doomed. Can I interact with this? Kevin wants to interact with this. You worked at a summer camp and tampons are a legitimate method of dealing with a nosebleed temporarily. Okay. Nosebleed confession. When I was a kid, my earliest memory as a child is getting hit in the face with a swing and getting a really bad nosebleed. And ever since then, I've always been really susceptible to nosebleeds. So when I was in elementary school, I would just casually get nosebleeds. And all the students and teachers would be freaking out. That, oh, he has a nosebleed. And I'm like, I'm fine. It's no problem. They're like, go to the nurse's office. And I'm just like, no, I'm going to stand in a corner and I'll be fine. And I just like put my head back and you just swallow all the blood. And that's the quickest way to get over a nosebleed is just tilt your head back and swallow all the blood. And people are like, that's disgusting. How could you do that? You taste the blood when you do it. Yeah, you just get used to it, you know? But I found out when I got older, because I always lived in this one place. The one place. And then I moved away from the one place to somewhere that was more humid. And suddenly, all my nosebleeds stopped. And previously, I would get a nosebleed almost every single morning without fail, to the point where it was just habit for me. And I figured out that when I'm in really dry climates, I just get horrible nosebleeds. And just because my nose is all straight dummy fucked up. And blood's almost out. We're almost free. So now, like, when it's really dry where I live, I just put a humidifier on. And then I just, whenever I go to the place where I'm originally from, I just bring a humidifier. Okay, we're almost free of the blood. I could have Haktui'd blood on the piers. Haktui, split blood on that thing. Guys, oh my god, I could... If I get interviewed about nosebleeds, I'm gonna become a fucking viral sensation. I'm telling you now. Octua girl, look out. Maybe I could platform up here. So there's someone I need to find. If you ever get a disease that spreads through blood, you'd be unstoppable. I'm gonna be patient 0. It's one short ass building. Building for midgets. Okay, let's go. You could use the baby. I have to use it at the door. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I was considering, it's one of those game logic things that I was considering trying and then I just didn't do it. The game did not indicate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Sometimes when I'm in games, having a guide.
Wait, I was looking for that. It's my dear Rachel's nursing bottle. Oh, how I miss those days. I'd nurse her with this bottle and she'd look up at me. Oh, I guess you're not from the Draught Corporation. Please, come inside. I have something to tell you.
Aw. Hello? Oh, there's a photo of him and Rachel is a worm. I'm calling it now. Rachel, we're gonna find out this is the name of the mommy worm. What do we got? We got foods. Choco chip cookies. Is that Pocky? Chocolate sticks. Fudge brownie. They couldn't get the rights for Pocky. Yeah, very good sounds. We got Tish Ta. We got Soriso. And oh, I think they misprinted these boxes, you guys. We got reverse chocolate. We got Dis. Dude, I love Dis. No idea what that is. Once again, no clue. We got ham, paper candy. We got GG hot, GS hot. We got delicious stick and snacky. What was your guys' favorite snack as a kid? Mine was delicious stick. This store is not selling anything. We got super glue. Oh, super blue. Sparkle tomato. Max power. Apple. Orange. Apple coffee. Dude, I love all the brands at supermarket. Of course, Hassie, classic. Brought your milk bottle, old man. Nitroglycerin. I forgot to I could check the map and see where things are. Hassie comes from Blue Stinger. Oh my god, I'm more excited to play Blue Stinger now. Let's run along the wall, spamming X. Classic Doom behavior. Get all my soda. Have you guys ever just run along the wall in real life, just spamming X?
Thanks for coming. I'm sorry I yelled at you. Ever since the Draunt Corporation cheated me, I've had a hard time trusting anyone.
Speak up.
I apologize. By the way, I want to ask you a favor. You seem decent and trustworthy.
I'm decent.
It's about my beloved Rachel. I wrote the details in my will. It's all right here. Please, read it, will ya? Please.
Read it, will ya? I like this guy's voice. Very good voice, but very quiet. I love how Reg's totally made up Dave voice was accurate. Okay, to be fair, when I do this voice, it's kind of a normal voice that I do. This is my Steve voice. If you weren't around for Steve, Steve and Nanau are the best Steve and Nanau are the best characters I've ever discovered in any game. Just say that now. That's my Steve voice. So we got Tangy. More Tang. Please save my Rachel. Let's check his will in the box. Rusty key, okay. Is that it? There's something else back here. Okay, Dave's note. I'll hang myself from the water tower tonight. If you read this, I'll be around the first block of hell. I've had good memories of the worm business. There's just one thing on my mind. Rachel. I mean, what'll happen to her? She'll surely suffer from hunger, so I'd like to ask you a favor. Kill Rachel, so I could be together with Rachel in hell. This is the best for us now. Kill her exactly the way I tell you. Burn her with a flamethrower. No other way, okay? This may sound cruel, but you'll see why soon. I really need you to do this favor. I'm asking you, I'm begging you. About the flamethrower. I keep the one I was using for weeding in a secret place. I don't want Don Taro to find it. I'm taking the memo that shows the secret place with me. Find it on my body. Well, I'll go ahead and wait for a Rachel around the second corner of hell. The producer really wrote the predecessor. You need to be a high IQ to enjoy Rick and Morty. Well, he's right, you know. The director of this game is a fascinating guy. He died of a heart attack in 2004. And that was basically it for Crazy Games. Oh god, I have to go on inventory. Well, if you want crazy games, boy oh howdy. I have some on my list. I have a lot of wacky games. The game director wanted to remake Illbleed on Xbox to make a sequel for it. Oh. Sad. Once again, like, while I am bad-mouthing some of the, like, platforming in this game and the knowing the secrets is, like, you actively want to know where things are just to avoid them. Well, I think that's bummer game mechanics. This game does so many things in a great way that it's 95% love, 10% hate, but it's mostly love. Mutant worms. It came from the underground. Coming to you. Mangoes or kiwis? Shit. Okay, I'm a cheapskate, so mangoes, because you get more bang for your buck, but I like kiwis more. Man, I'm here alone. Tommy Hopper, Flint Massacre in Nature, nominated in the National Awards 12 section. Dude, I like Tommy. I like Tommy's face. He got lips like an angel. Man, I'm here alone. Cannibal Fantasy Goblin Moon. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, the Academy. Fuck the Academy. The National Award 12 section. Guys, nowadays we're getting shit-ass movies. We're getting just fucking Joker 2 and all that bullshit. Where's Cannibal Fantasy Goblin Move Dusko fantasy film? Like, we need more of this, you know? It's a tale of love, tales all this time. Monk killers are also goblins. No, they're monkeys. We already made that decision and we're sticking to it. Every other fruit where people like kill them, mangoes are insane. I go to Asian grocery stores and I buy weird vegetables and fruit. It's a habit. I've had some weird stuff. I bought something the other day and I'm blanking on what the name for it is, and it's like, it's in my repertoire of things to cook with now. Kiwi has that micro crunch. Oh, we've already seen the Crash poster. Oh, no, there's a Spook poster. Hey girls, what's up? Sorry, I have to do this to you, hotties. Dodges bullets. Teleports behind you, metal type to the face, dodges. Oh shit, shot her! Okay. Oh, they get melee. Neil, look out. I could have dodged that. There's cleave on the bullets too. I just realized she shot me and her at the same time. This is not worth it. Dodges bullet. Oh my god, that was so fucking cool. Morpheus, look out. What do they look like? I want to see their faces up close. The director of this game is also the son of an advertising agency exec. He walked up a 10 of American movies via his dad with this as a kid, which helps explain how unhinged all the ads are. Aw, it's so cute. Should definitely have skipped that fight, but it doesn't feel like you're really rewarded for winning fights. It just wants you to escape, especially once you get the ladder upgrade. All right, now we can see these posters in full HD. One thing I'd say that's needlessly cruel about this game is when you're zooming in, your meters don't go down. We got eyes wide open. Okay. Stanley Kubrick, look out. Japanese games that have a unique view of what they think of America is charming every time. Yeah, it's your turn to be dummy. Dummy, man, that's so sick. Yeah, speaking of that, Rising Zan. That's my Westaboo game. I need to beat Rising Zan. I need to continue that sometime soon. I was loving that game. Size is problem. Size is problem. Godila. Godla. Okay, that's a little on the nose. Yeah, that's... I wonder what Godila could be referencing. Size is problem. Rising Zan's Japanese opening theme is great too. I made a video that included the entire intro segment too.
Dummy man. Knock down, dummy man.
Don't tell dummy man? Godila. Godla. Oh, I'm thinking like, you know what? I should look for BTTV emotes that are Manila from Godzilla, because I really like Manila. Mysterious catastrophe at campsite. All visitors killed. Site expected to close. Bodies of campgoers and destroyed cars found at Camp David in Arizona. Cause of accident is still unknown. Local authorities rule out human intervention due to the scale of the incident. Slow progress by investigators caused by lack of evidence. Camp David was once a worm farm owned by David Rodriguez. Nontaro acquired the land and built Camp David. Camp David opened on the 20th of last month, number 20, featuring wild monkeys and drive-in theater. Guys, would you guys go to Wild Monkey and drive-in theater? And if your answer is no, I'm gonna ban you. just a heads up. Size is problem, holy shit. Wild Monkey and drive-in theater. I mean, it's the best of both worlds. Attack of the Monster Bee. Classic. It looks like this is a dead end. I'm assuming I can't go on this ground here either. Or I'm just gonna have to run for it. I'm saving. Just jump and we're fine. Oh, it was perfectly safe all along. Okay. Jump. Hey, what's up? Skeleton already. That's impressive. Dave's memo. I buried it in the ground in front of the movie billboard. Which one? You could see the sign through the work hut window. To tell you straight up, you have to knock down the dummy man sign somehow. Oh god. Which dummy man sign? Well, I'm gonna investigate this area first. Okay. I need to unbleed out, and I need to piss buckets. So wait here 1 second. We're gonna have a win-win. I've taken care of the worm. All right. In this world, it's either eat worms or be wormed. Okay, so you can see it across. This is the sign. So I need to knock it over, and I figured that out all on myself without anybody's help. Both signs on the supporting signboard are loose. Okay. Let us save. Uh-oh, guys. I'm feeling some spook emanating from this building. Feeling some powerful spiritual energy over by the tire stack. French. Okay. Classic. This is where Rachel and I had such the best of times. I took photos of my giant worm. So the guy killed himself and then said, well, I should have killed my worm too. Can you do it for me? Deary. I bought a worm from a vendor so I could raise worms for sale. The vendor brought me his last worm. That worm was you, Rachel. You're more special than any other worms I knew. Rachel's the name I wanted to give my daughter. Now go and have lots of babies, sweetie. Help and make Daddy some money. Something terrible happened to Rachel today. It was my fault. I don't know what happened. I was playing with her under the tree as usual, and somehow she slipped from my hands and fell into a gas tank. I picked her up right away. I thought she would die after being soaked in so much gas. I was terrified. Strangely, she started sucking the gas off her body. She loved that gas. How bizarre. My little girl did such a thing. All I can do now is look after her. It seems Rachel is growing too fast since the gas incident. Now all I can do is feed her as much gasoline as she desires. She gets bigger and bigger each day, and she doesn't look like a worm anymore. It's okay to get big, but her size is beginning to spook me. She's still in good shape, though. I'm getting worried about her. She outgrew me in 10 days. Her reproduction rate is 10 times higher than any other worm. Her babies are of high quality, and they sell well. Well, to get my wish of wealth and happiness. Bring on more worms, Rachel. And he's contemplating the gas. Maybe I should drink gas.
Rachel?
He's a worm?
Please burn Rachel,
Please. No, those were the
giant
real words in the
worm
book.
Rachel?
Yeah, I figured that out. I wish we lived in a world where we just go to the store and buy a graveled true. Wrench bolts? No, I'm not saying it. You love the ghost voice acting? Yeah, it's incredible. How do you play with the worm? Dude, have you never played worm games before? Are you a freaking nerd? Go out and play with some worms right now. Hugely recommend it. Unscrewed bolts from the signboard. Oh, the billboard with a wrench. Oh, that's clever. Babe, how do I take you to a Michelin star restaurant as a worm? Do I get over this? No. Oh, there's still items I missed. Oops. We're going slowly. We're getting rid of the blood. Anyone here in chat playing with a worm right now? Hugely recommend it. Worm heads? Can I get some worm 3 emotes? Ooh, bio body, nice. I'm gonna give that to my girl. She'd love it. Walk slowly. Flamethrower, cool. So what was the point of knocking the sign down? So I could platform over this stuff? Every day I remember the dire consequences of the wars of Worm Armageddon. Well, speaking of Worm Armageddon, I found that PS1 game that's basically worms but with pigs in 3D, and it was really cool. It's Hogs of War. That game was cool. Okay, I could run again. We were free. So I'm assuming that I put the billboard there so I could platform over it later. Yeah, Hogs of War is pretty funny, yeah. It was cute. This seems like a fun multiplayer game to play with people. We're getting wormed. Oops. Hey, girls.
Over here!
Oh, maybe they're not so sexy now that I see their faces. Maybe we don't want to play with those girls. Can I interact with this one too? I can. Oh. Yeah, when I got the wrench, I would not have immediately thought knock over the billboards with the wrench. I don't think that would have equated in my monkey brain. Down with the Dummy Man franchise? Yeah. We're all here for Godzilla, you know. Is this a... This looks like one, but I can't interact with it from this side. No, actually, no, I'm sorry. Here we watch Cannibal Fantasy Goblin Moon. That's the movie we should be watching here, okay? Dummy Man, more like Dumb Man, take that back, right? Take that fucking back. Goblin Moon is so peak. Same. So I assume I have to platform here. And then, oh, I guess I should have interacted with that sign. Maybe I can get close enough and do it. But can't I just fight it now because I have the flamethrower? Fuck it, we ball. Okay, get up, buddy. Wait, he can't use the flamethrower yet? What? Excuse me? Okay, we don't have the ability to use the flamethrower. I'm sorry. We have to interact with the signs first. I'm sorry. It's very clear logic. So now that we know that that's a Dummy Man poster, we can go behind it. Also, one thing I got to comment about this game. You see in the little HUD above the bleed bar, there's that little mini triangle. I think that's supposed to indicate at what level moving around will make you bleed more. But... Is the flamethrower like field? Okay, that's a... Okay, no, the giant worm is full of gas, so I don't need to fill it up, right? Can I interact with this? I mean, there is a fence in the way, but I couldn't interact with with the other side. Uh-oh. I'm at what we'd like to call a loss here. Yeah, if your flamethrower is out of fuel, you could still use it on fuel. You could still set fuel on fire. I mean, that makes sense, you know? Is there a Dummy Man poster over here we forgot about? Let us see. What's your guys' favorite vegetable? Ooh, careful here. Go. Cucumber fan? Tomatoes? Mango? Okay. Tomatoes aren't a vegetable. How do I interact with the Dummy Man poster? I need to unscrew it. Kombucha and other squashes. Ooh, I love kombucha squash. I've cooked like 2 kombucha squashes in the past few weeks. Very good. I like kombucha more than butternut, but there's a vegetable I discovered oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I discovered last year, which is called garlic scapes, and they're the stems of garlic plants. Oh my fucking god, they're so good. I have that shit in a stir fry. Make a kombucha soup. I have. Buddy. I know how to cook. This quirked up white boy knows how to work the oven, okay? How do I interact with that sign? Is there some way I'm just missing? One other veggie, I don't know if it's a fruit or a veggie, I'm assuming it's a veggie that I've fallen in love with is water chestnuts. Oh my god, so good. They're a pain in the ass to like open up in chestnut, but oh my god. Hint. Oh, this signboard. Okay. We're just knocking over all the movie signboards now. Okay. Nothing is fucking holy, I guess. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong... I was trying to unhinge the wrong billboard. I'm the dummy man. Okay, I feel pretty stupid right now. I mean, it's dumb to figure out in the first place to undo those, but I guess... I don't know. When people play these games, they should just have someone telling them hints in the corner. I mean, pretty much a no-brainer if you ask me. Okay. I'm saving. Dude. Super Mario, look the fuck... Super Mario, look the fuck out. There's a Let's Play of this you go back and see from time to time. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Except for the platforming. Except for the platforming. So my plan today is to play Illbleed and then go randomly shuffle games. And for people who haven't been here when I do it, what I do is I have my giant list. I shuffle a few and then I show you guys the selections. And then you guys vote for which one you want me to play. So I'm thinking after this level, I'm gonna do that because these levels can be so long. Seems like the special... Okay. The last platforming... Yeah, good thing they front-loaded the platforming. The platforming wouldn't be such an issue... Oh, I can't use that here. If, the platform wouldn't be such an issue if there wasn't such like a jank animation delay on using it. But how do I... So here's the gas. Do I have to hop over it? Those are gas tanks back there, right? I try... So... I can interact with it right here. Make sure I can. Okay, so I can interact with it here. That's the first thing I did, is I tried to use the flamethrower. There, now, okay, so it... I wasn't in the perfect position to use it, so... Oh, you're fighting. Just trying to take a sipping of my drink. That's not it, buddy, but okay. It's a baseball bat? What is the button? Oh, it's a trick. Okay, so using the flamethrower is a button I've never used once the entire playthrough. Okay. Dude, I'm so cool. Okay, that was not... I'm sorry, you guys. Please forget that ever happened. Non-copyright infringing sandworm. Yeah, fair. June and Tremblers have monopoly on this. Oh, my health? Oh, you mean the boss's health or my health? Because I have a hack to make it so I have infinite health. So I want to trigger all the funny things. I'm still not invincible, but... There we go. Good damage. I don't think it took any damage though. Come on, upsies. You got this. There we go. No, that's not. This is a bit jank, but I have a plan. I have a plan. Wait till it comes up. Did it too late. I'm waiting till it comes up, doing my invincibility dodge really quick, and then spamming flamethrower. Okay, not quick enough. Yeah, I just want to run into all the traps because they're funny. Okay, that was cheating. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Okay, this, I do not like this worm. This worm is not getting added to my friends list. There we go. The worm attacks are really hard to dodge. I figured it out. Or at least what I think. I say I figured it out, but it's just going to suddenly stop working in a second. There we go. I do circles around the boy, and as soon as he pops out, I stand still and flame. Also, I like how the ground's on fire. Did you see Fall Down Bear? No. This worm is not being allowed into my WormNet server. The worm is banned from my Discord. It's not getting added as a friend on my Facebook profile. Yeah, I found the strat. It's run in a circle around where the worm's supposed to come out and then stop as soon as it pops out and it won't be facing you. But the flamethrower is hard to hit from these angles. I don't think I've seen whatever Fall Down Bear is. No. He may have been in Home Run Death and I just didn't know what fall the enemy is, you know? Nice, nice. We got a burn on a ground swap. It's really good for the run. It's also really brutal in this game that you can't use items mid-combat. Like, you can get yourself in unrecoverable positions. Oh my god, as soon as I figured this out. Just... Oh my god. Keep watching TV, you'll see Fall Down. Oh, if it's on the TV, I definitely haven't seen it yet. I'm watching every TV without fail, don't worry. Guys, we did it. Rachel, my sweetie. Aw. Rachel. Oh, it's the ghost of Rachel. She was sweethearted the whole time and full of gas.
Rachel!
Rachel.
I've missed you so. You appear to be okay. Oh, that's a relief.
Let's go to hell
At
together.
last, we can be together forever.
In
Let's
hell.
Go back to hell. Hey, you, young one. Thank you. I'll never forget your kindness.
That's one of my favorite scenes I've ever seen in a game. That's... I'll never forget me. They're free. They're in love. Let me... I'll just run, fuck it. They're free. I hope when I die I go to hell with my worm wife, Rachel. You know, this level has a whole spin on it because my partner, her name is Rachel, so... Heaven for worms is hell for man. That is so true. Oh, that is so hashtag true, man. There's an item I didn't pick up. Yeah, I knew it. To pick up more gas there. I'm gonna bleed out. Oh, my heart rate is plummeting. Okay, we have to slow walk. Guys, how you doing? Are you going to hell tonight with your worm? Is my heart rate gonna pick back up? I'm gonna die. Guys, I'm gonna die. Guys, I'm dead. Only I had a boobs magazine. Oh, I guess we have to beat the boss again. Oh, fucking shit. Only I had boobies. I'll lower my heart rate before the boss. I don't think I have an item for that, actually. Let me see. That's kind of frustrating. That happens, to be honest. It's funny, but... Okay. Well, now I have this right. I have an Erica Christie. Oh, by the way, I think I said it the other day, but I set up BTTV. Oh, and it has an emote for it? Nice. Oh, god damn it. There you go. Spam that emote. That's a real emote right there. I set up BTTV and I set some emotes up with it. I still have a few slots I need to do more. From the... Yeah, oh, okay, that's the real streamer right there. That is the emote that matters. That's Steve. Holy shit. That's the coolest emote I've ever seen in my freaking life. Kuraganda, I've been like starting to edit it, and I need to do that probably tomorrow. I have so much footage from that game, and I had such a blast playing it. I hope Steve found love in my ARDs. Like, him and the FBI girl went on to be like partners, you know? That's my headcanon. I was gonna be so pissed if they killed off Steve in that game. I would have been livid. I would have quit the game and just deleted the fucking... I would have snapped the disc in half if Steve died. The ship is real? Yeah. They had so much character development. They were such enemies and then they fell in love. Oh my god. Have I taken a single hit from this, barring like one at the beginning? No, the one teleported. Okay. Yeah, the streamer you're talking about, I've never seen their stuff before, but if they have those emotes, I know they're cool. Shout out to the person who I don't know who they are who made those emotes. They're cool. They get the cool guy pass. Alright. Get the gas. Chaos. Haters to lovers. Their LP of Illbleed is like the definitive work on how to long play this game. I think I figured out how the definitive playthrough of Kuraganda, to be honest. I think I got the Steve voice down pat. Oh, I have to fill the tank, the gas. That's right, the car is like straight down here. A lot of times when I find games and look them up, one of the first things I do is I just check for footage of it. And so I just like put in the game's name and try to find like gameplay footage of it. And the second I see something interesting, I immediately stop watching so the game is like as non-spoiled as possible. Wait, I can't use the gas tank here. Of course not. Of course not. I have to be at the front of the car. Good point. But this is one of those games where I think I saw their Let's Play like when I looked up the name of the game. There are so many games though that I've found that there's just no Let's Play of out there, or if the Let's Play has like 200 views and is a portion of it and it's like 12 years old. But there's footage of Illbleed. I was like, oh, people know what this game is. Touchdown. I really like the clear of this game. Your prize is... Ugh. It was way too cool for Kevin. We got Michael now, right? Hell yeah. I got the Golden Win Award. Wait, actually? Is that a... It's always that. Jump. Which character has the funniest voice lines? Wait. Oh, she is... wait, Eriko actually has max resistance for heartbeat? Oh, wow. Okay. So, she has brain. I've been upgrading Eriko for blood resist. Heart and blood is all I care about. Eriko's voiced by Lanny. Yeah, we were talking about that a bit earlier. So what is Michael's perk? It seems they have the most brain power, but I'm purposely not scanning things, so who cares? So, I'll save the blood buildup and save my money, but I will give the bleeding operation to Eriko. Let's get surgery at the amusement park. She's made out of paper in combat. Yeah, I care mostly about being able to see every spook, so I've just been doing Eriko. I'll try her out for a level either way. Oh, no surgery? Okay. I don't want to watch her surgery. That's scary. You're very partial of Eriko's cool, but I haven't seen much gameplay of the other characters. Well, this guy we didn't get to see as cool because we didn't have the scanner the entire level. Shop. Save the game. I think it's time. Let me... I would do another level, but I'm kind of enjoying one level a day in this game. Pacing it out, you know? It's a lot of fun. No, Kevin's kind of fitty. Got a good fit. You have a little tambourine in the lobby theme. Yeah, it's cute. Good job. These levels are pretty beefy. The first one was hella beefy. I mean, if I play a level and it's like less than half an hour to 45 minutes, I do another, but I'm taking my sweet ass time on these.